This is the Pubcast Shot. Fire in the hole. I'm John Loomer. Let's go. I want to explain how I use custom events because it may give you some ideas for what you can do too. Now, I've been careful to say custom events instead of custom pixel events because this applies to all web events. The Conversions API leverages these events as well. So when we talk about events, these are the actions that Facebook tracks so that you can then see them in your reporting. You can then optimize for that action, or you can even target the people who perform that action. You likely know all about standard events. So these are the web actions that fit nicely in a box that Facebook makes available to everybody. So purchases, complete registration, view content, search, add to cart, initiate checkout, lead, contact, on and on. And actually, Facebook's added a whole bunch over the years as well. But in some cases, you may want to track, optimize for, and target people based on a completely different event. This is where custom events come into play. So I want to tell you the custom events that fire on my website. So some of these events help me track, optimize for, and target quality traffic. This has been one of my biggest challenges. It's really important to me. So this is what I've got. Time on page, 2 minutes. So once you've been on my website or on a page for 2 minutes, it fires. Scroll depth event, 70% scroll. So once you've scrolled through a blog post or a page, at least 70%, it fires. Quality visitor, that's an event that combines those two, so they both have to happen. Page views per user and page views per session, because I want to isolate the people who actually view multiple pages, either forever or during a specific session, because that's a signal to me that's a quality visitor. Video watched. So I use this for embedded YouTube videos only. It fires when people click to play a YouTube video. It's easy to create this since I use Google Tag Manager, and that's also a Google product. YouTube's a Google product. Now I'm also looking to apply this with Vimeo video since I use that a lot across my website, especially on PowerHittersClub.com. Podcast play. Now this is a new one. I have an audio player with podcast episodes that are embedded at the top of related blog posts. So this could be really important for tracking results, but also retargeting people who listen to these episodes. It's important because I'm trying to build my podcast following, and honestly, I don't know otherwise which of my visitors actually care about podcasts. That's a big problem. Now you can actually test these out yourself on my website. So go to johnloomer.com. Make sure you're using a Chrome browser, and also install the Facebook Pixel Helper Chrome plugin. And then use it when you view a post for a couple minutes, scroll through the whole thing, play a podcast episode, watch a video. You can see all of those events fire in real time. So what should you do? Well, first of all, ask yourself, what is important to you? What actions are people performing on your website that you aren't tracking, that aren't part of a standard event? What would be valuable to track in your Ads Manager reports? What would be valuable to target based on these actions? Do me a favor. Did you listen to the Pubcast Shot? Did you like it? Let me know. Tweet me on Twitter @JohnLoomer. Find me on Facebook, facebook.com/JohnLoomerDigital. Drop me a message, info@johnloomer.com. It really helps if I get that feedback. Thanks for joining me. Until next time, do awesome things. I'm out.